Hi, welcome to today's video. I'm going to be opening some really old packs today and I'm super excited about it. The reason that I'm able to open these packs is because they are fun packs. I, like most of you, find that the Sun and Moon and the XY packs and older are just prohibitively expensive. I can't afford to buy them. But the fun packs are sort of available and they are sort of affordable as well. For example, I've just bought a pack of 10 of them from a seller on eBay and I paid $35.99 for them. So, you know, that's what, £3.59 a pack. I mean, that's not bad. I mean, okay, there's only 3 cards in each pack, but it's not bad for cards from that era. Now, the question I want to ask in today's video is, can you actually pull anything from these packs? Or are they just kind of paying lip service a little bit? What? So this is a fun pack, if you haven't seen them before. So this is obviously a Sun and Moon Lost Thunder pack. And it's a little weeny silvery pack. As you can see, it's very thin. And it has 3 cards in it. So fun packs are often handed out at like events. They are also known as like sampling packs. In America, they're known more commonly as dollar store packs. They are packs that you could pick up for cheap in dollar stores. We don't really have that so much here. I mean, we have Poundland, I guess, but I don't know, I've never heard of anyone buying Pokemon cards in Poundland. I mean, maybe once upon a time, but these are less and less common, and I think they are handed out in like promotional things, so you find them on the front of like Pokemon magazine, and you know, they're handed out at events for kids and that kind of thing. You know, and there are ones that are more modern as well. Like I saw some on eBay when I was looking for Journey Together, but I thought, if I'm going to do this, why not open up a load of old sets that, you know, we don't get the opportunity to open that much anymore. And, you know, I certainly don't get the opportunity. So I have 28 fun packs here, which feels like a fair sample, to be honest with you. So what is that? 28 times, so 3 cards in each, 28. So it's 84 cards, I think. Yes, I'm gonna go with that, 84 cards. Maths. I mean, if we were opening normal packs, in theory, from 84 cards, we would expect to pull something, wouldn't we? So even if it was just an EX or something like that. No, in theory, these little fun packs should provide us with something. But the question is, do they? Or are they just fun? I'm gonna just start opening them, I think, and see what we can get. So I'm gonna open some random ones. They're all from the Sun and Moon and XY era. I've put them in like a bit of a random order, so I don't know what I'm gonna pull out next. They might double up, they might be, you know, completely different. I know there's quite a few Steam Siege in here. I'm just gonna go for it. And there's a biggie right at the end. The last pack I'm going to open is massive, so make sure you stick around for that. But we're going to start. We're starting with Sun and Moon Lost Thunder. So let's go for it. So have you ever opened fun packs before? I've opened some. They are interesting, and I'll be honest, I have never pulled anything. So that's cool. You get like a little booklet in them as well. I'll show you this really quickly. So you get a card list. That's very cool. That's very cool, actually. Obviously with Sun and Moon, you get a lot of interesting cards, like tag team cards, that sort of thing. Right, so we start off. So Peck, Slugma and Poplio. So no hits there, but the cards are in good condition, which is fun. That's good to know. Is Celestial Storm. So again, it's Sun and Moon. Ooh. They're a bit like the Japanese packs because they're so sort of fine and thin. It's sort of a bit scary opening them. You want to be really careful. So again, we've got a little book with the little card list and everything. So I'm going to keep hold of those because they're cool. So we've got a Shuppet, a Mudkip, and a Bagon. Bagon's quite cool. So far, let me just check. These are all common cards, and these are all common cards as well. So far, only commons. Let's hope that that isn't what all that we get today, but if it is, it is. But that's the experiment. I want to see if you can actually pull anything interesting from these packs. So, next pack is another Lost Thunder. So again, it is Sun and Moon. So we're gonna very carefully open that up. We have our little Sun and Moon Lost Thunder book again. Okie doke. So we've got an Nincada, again common, Marill, and Wurmple. So 3 commons again, although we have got a fairy card, which is always fun with Sun and Moon packs to open and find. Next up, X&Y Steam Siege. Amazing. I mean, these are old now. The copyright is 2016. Wow, 2016. So that's what? That's what year is it? It's 2025. So that's 9 years ago. Wow, 9 years. That's a long time. So we've got our Steam Siege book. We get Bergmite, Chimchar, and Yanma. Again, all we're getting is common cards. We've got Guardians Rising, so we're back in Sun and Moon now. I think the thing is as well with these packs is it's fun, isn't it? They're fun, they're old, they're different. We're opening up X&Y Breakpoint, very popular set. And you know, they are fun packs. That's what they're designed to be, and that's what they are. So Breakpoint, little card list there. So Timpole, Seedot, and Shelder. Again, only commons. I am starting to think that it is literally just commons that we're going to get in these packs. So, Celestial Storm again. I think I'm going to whip through some of these to get them done a bit quicker, and let's see if I can find anything. X&Y Ancient Origins is a really popular set. It's a really old set. I've never opened it. So far, we have only pulled common cards. So I think so far the answer is no, you can't. You can't pull anything good from a fun pack. And I think that's probably good knowledge to have, because the temptation would be to buy these packs in lieu of the more expensive options. So we've got Quagsire, Golurk, and Ralts. I mean, it's still fun opening these because they are gorgeous old sets, and it's fun that you get to open them and see what's going on in them, but you know, without kind of the crazy price tags. Also, I've got some ideas for videos coming up that would involve needing some of the older bulk cards, so actually this is really good. So Staryu, Jangmo-o, and Shelmet. We've got Steam Siege again. I think we're probably about halfway through the packs, maybe a little bit further. So yeah, but this is a good one for fans of like older sets, some bulk. Fletchling, Mareep, and Drifloon. Cool. Fates Collide. Let me know in the comments, have you ever opened a fun pack and actually pulled something? Or have you had the same experience as I'm having here and just pulled common cards and bulk cards? Minccino, Diglett! I might even need that Diglett for my binder, yay! And Riolu, very cool. So we have 6 packs left, including the last one, which is a massive set. And I think it's probably pretty obvious that we're not going to pull anything too exciting. However, it's still a set that people are, you know, desperate to open a lot of the times, and I'm really excited to actually even open just a fun pack of it. Also as well, okay, so I'm not pulling any massive cards, and I've pretty conclusively answered my own question here, but what is really cool is that we are seeing some of the older artworks, and some of these cards are gorgeous. I think at the end I'm going to showcase a few of my favourites, just to sort of enjoy the bulk of it really. And then our last pack, which I'm very excited to show you, is X&Y Evolutions. Now, yeah, okay, fine. This probably doesn't contain the Charizard or anything like that, but how fun is this to be able to open this set anyway? I think the conclusion is very much, no, you can't pull anything of note from these fun packs, but it's still fun, like they're living up to their name a little bit here. So let's open it. X&Y Evolutions. This is the only X&Y Evolutions I've ever opened because it's so expensive. But still, this is cool as, you know, an OG Pokemon card fan from the late 90s. Look at that, beautiful. This is very cool. This is very cool. So we've got Tangela, Vulpix, this is cool. Oh, and an energy fire. So brilliant. Okay, let's have a look then. Some of my favourites. Let's see. So I really like this Pancham. That's a cool card. I like his little artwork, and I like his little sassy attitude as well. I think he's really cool. Machop showing off his muscles as well. I like that. Oh, the Bellsprout. I really liked the Bellsprout. And there's the Whelmer having a good old splash about. That's got real Pokemon Snap vibes actually. I don't know if you've played that game, but he sort of splashes around and he's quite mischievous in that game, which is fun. Quite like that route. And again, I'm a huge fan of seeing the fairy cards as well. This Magikarp, how cool is that? And like, what's this going on behind it? Like a sort of mechanical Magikarp going there. It's very cool. Card from 2017. It is fair to say that the fun packs are just for fun. I would not recommend that you buy them if you are hoping to pull something, because you will not. Every single one of these cards is a common card. Now, if you want to pull some old bulk, great. And actually, you know, obviously I was hoping for more, but I've really enjoyed opening these packs. There's fun to be had here. And if you're not someone who's looking to kind of try and make a quick buck, these cards are great and these packs are great and a lot of fun to open, and a really fun way, especially for people with kids, to get hold of some older sets for their kids to open the cards. I would highly recommend it actually. Yeah, they're fun. They're really good fun. So I've enjoyed opening these. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed seeing some of these old cards. I expect for some of you it might have been a little bit nostalgic, or I hope it was. But yeah, I'll see you in the next video. I'm going to be opening some brand new stuff in the next video as a contrast to this. Thank you for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.